Welcome to another episode of Spirit Walking with Spirit Walker. I'm your host, Spirit Walker, and once again we're out here at Pratt Park looking to see what kind of progress has been made. Everything has been draining overnight, so we're going to see what it looks like today. Today is April 18th, 2020. Let's walk. Well, as you can see, the draining of the Prattville Pond is going very well. It's almost immaculately clean, and the water is completely, oh, sorry, that's a swimming pool. Let's get onto the pond. Water coming under the old wooden bridge here into the pond. You can see now most definitely that curve in the silt that it's deposited over the years to form that land bridge or land peninsula maybe. It's drained quite a bit, but it's not as drained as I was led to believe it would be. It's getting close though. It's only day 2. You can see the drop off more pronounced now from up here on the what used to be the bank down into the pond. Quite a drop off, more than I had thought. I thought it sloped out a little bit more, but no, it dropped off pretty straight down. See a few fish swimming around down there, small fish. A little larger fish over here. I can see the bottom though now, all the way down. Some sign of some other type of life that was down there in the pond. He's a little bit larger fish. Right there floating out. That landmass of silt right there is dried out considerably overnight. Almost looks like you could probably walk right out on it. Maybe try to go down a little bit. See if I can walk a little ways out on that thing and see what's out there. They still have one of the excavators out here. It's draining a little bit faster through there. Then it kind of hits this algae, slows down, probably draining underneath the algae a lot faster. When it comes out the other side over here, where they have it draining down into the Tauga Creek, it's moving a little faster, but only at a trickle. I don't see any herons or geese down here in the water today. There's a couple up on the shore. There's always a gaggle up on the hill there by the senior center. You don't hear quite the whoosh of water coming out of that pipe this morning. A little more of that sandbar is exposed, so the water's not quite as high as it was yesterday when the water was flowing freely through that pipe. Still flowing though. Here's a view from the other side of the drainage that's going out. Back over down at that little walking bridge. The water's gone down a little bit. It's not flowing quite as fast. The terrain features are starting to come out. Of course, some of the algae is covering up some of it. The bank slopes off more on this side than it does on the far side that just drops straight off. A little more shallow out from the edge of the shore over here. There's a little guy trying to make his way through the sludge. Well, the algae. There's a larger one up ahead. You see him just swim up under there. The little one seems to be following that one. Don't get stuck, little guy. Keep moving. Follow that little guy's air bubbles all the way from the shore where he dove under. Just came back up on that far side. Much bigger turtle than I've been seeing. It's funny who you meet out here when you're walking around. I just met the man that killed that snake right there. Said he killed it on Friday. He said there were 3 more that they saw out here. They were all keeping company right here in all this brush right off the bank. He said there was a water moccasin they also saw, but they couldn't catch it. He was out here looking to see if he could see any sign of them. I'm going to try to get them out. Going to walk closer and closer to the water's edge now. Still out here. Still watching. Almost in the exact same place. Water flowing down under that bridge. And out to where it's draining. Let's see how far along this thing I can walk. A lot of little bait fish got trapped out here as it was draining. Walked out a little ways on this platform here. There's the bridge. Well, I walked out till it started getting really mushy. Came back a little bit to get more steady footing. Maybe I'll be able to get further out over the next couple of days. I will keep you posted. You meet all kind of interesting people out here in Prattville. Here's a young man doing some gymnastics out here in the pavilion in Pratt Park. Couldn't pass it up. I had to ask him if I could film him. Whoa, good job. Meet all kind of interesting people. Get out, see some people. Talk to some people.